Yo, Wagwan, Peter. How's it going? Hopefully you'll hear me okay. First time streaming on not the new setup, but I had to completely reset my PC essentially. Windows 11, you suck. But whatevs, we're back. Hope you're all doing well. Long overdue getting my hands on these guys. Before I start opening anything, a massive, huge shout out and thank you to hashtag Toy Store here in Phuket. They're based in Phuket, Old Town. Honestly, couldn't ask for a better locals. Thanks for helping me out with getting my product details. And we're going to open them now for you. I think we're going to start off opening Samurai. Audio is good. Sweet. Appreciate it, bro. It's all the same equipment and all the same nonsense as usual, but I've only just set up the scenes, as it were, in OBS a minute ago for the stream. Boom, boom, boom. All right. Here's Samurai. So I know it's a completely new bit here. Was it merge? I'm curious. I am curious, but not many online rumblings about it being particularly good or anything going on. So hype for that's killed. What I'm most curious about is the blade and how that behaves. Not really hyped on a 670 personally. Not had the most success with 6 ratchets, to be honest. So let's get this blade out and have a look. What up, Johnny Bongo in the chat? I'm sure I'll have some bongo combos for us. I mean, it looks cool. It looks cool. It's a very cool design. It can be hard to pull off a bay when they're like too square, because it's like heavy recoil and like no stamina. It's kind of like 2 edges, but not exactly. This is like a cross blade for sure. So yeah, very interested to smack that around a little bit. I'll get it on the scales in just a moment. And here we have Lemage. It's a needly rubbery boy. Interesting. First proper kind of like defense gimmick, I guess. And what, a second rubber gimmick? It's only been RF so far, right? And 670, a very pretty 6 for sure. But here is Samurai, all stocked up. The bit looks massive, doesn't it? Like proper thick. Grab it. Ah, me. Just absolutely smacked my lights from my face then. Like compared to Hexa, it's a tall boy. He's a tall boy. Looks cool. Looks very cool. Let's put on some scales quickly. Turn this around for you guys. Alright, so the blade 35.64. Oof. Okay. 6.35. Not too much of a big deal. Merge though. 3.34. It's pretty chunky for a bit. You like 660 on blast? Yeah, I mean, in that testing stream I did for it, I did amazing. But as soon as I took it to a tournament the next day, all my kind of like worries about 660 just happened. It was just bursting too much for me. I did get upset about bursting though. Unlike Wolf makes more sense to me because it protects the ratchet really well. And I guess Blast on like W does as well. What's up, Seto? Kaiba? I think merge will be alright, or maybe defense builds. Yeah, I think so. And samurai and attack. Yep. What's up, Gorogoth, bro? How's it going, dude? How's it going? Try Impact Drake 450 underflat. Yeah, we'll give a few things a go. We're definitely gonna yeet some stuff on 450 underflat. Like, that's definitely what this stream is mainly about, to be honest. I know we've got some like other bits and new bits, but let's be honest, 170. I've already played around 170 for ages now. It's cool. Samurai, like merge. Yeah, we'll launch some stuff into merge for sure. And it's probably going to be underflat. We are yeeting some blades on underflat, and that's the goal, really. Here, I'm only opening this one. I'm going to definitely be picking up another so I can get a clean underflat. And they do have online store if you want to go check out. #toy, the people who provide me with my my base. Please do so. It's not like I don't have like a link or anything like that. I'll have to sort that out for the future, to be honest, because I'm not so much sponsored by them as we are collaborators. You get another one of these new CX gear chip tools that they're pushing on us now. We got slightly different packaging now. We got these little elasticated little band guys holding our bays prisoner. Let them out! Come on! Come on! I want to open it. It's a nice little strap of bays. I mean, it is nice that it seems TT are thinking about the secondary market with the way they're packaging stuff. Very easy to disassemble and resell separately. Definitely not something Japanese companies ever take into consideration at all. Here is the Asian Tyranno, was it Raw? Raw Tyranno, sorry. Ooh, that new Brave Blade. Pretty nice. Oh man. You know I'm a big fan of the 360 and all the black and green stuff, so that's... Love the aesthetics. Shame CX's ass, but love the aesthetics. Calibur 560 taper. 450. You know, I got a feeling, because I am very excited about the scale blade, see how it does. I got a feeling it's going to be similar to original Shark Edge, where the best combo for it is just the original stock combo. Merge could be like Rubber XL, where once you wear down the rubber, you can gain stability and stamina. I mean, the stamina will definitely improve as the rubber wears down. Ah man, I'm so close to having it in my hands properly, the black level. Woo! Alright. Should we open it all and then... Yeah, let's open it all and then wait. Let's get all these guys out of here. Up on out of here. I mean, it looks great. It looks great. It is very cool design. Pretty steep uppers as well. Pretty sharp contact. It's plastic. I can imagine exploding on a lot of people's bays early. I want to check the weight now. I lied. I want to check the weight now. Is it relevant? Ooh, over 37. I deem that relevant. Very cool. Very, very cool. I'm very excited to yeet this stock combo. I will not be using this level in this stream, but I will reveal it to you. 450 is going to be slightly lighter than 460. Here it is. The magic sauce, the new key to making any rogue deck have a chance at working. We now have underflat. Amazing. Likes in the chat for under flat. What a goated bit coming to us now. What a goated bit. I'm a big fan of low flat. We know that much. Oh man, if only it came in black. If only it came in black. Oh, look at that. Look at that millimeter. Best millimeter you ever lost. Incredible. Look at this beast. This thing is built for one thing only. Bursting ratchets. Altogether, your stock shark scale will get you 45.11 grams of bay. Very nice. Very nice. Very cool. Alright. Let's open up this row. So far, big fan of all of the TT's versions of, well, the stuff Hasbro got earlier. Where's my, I've got a Hasbro Tyranno nearby. Where be you, Dino Bay? And actually, have a couple, thanks to our boy and Bega instructor, Leon. But, yeah, I mean, both cool, to be fair. But, I mean, I know people are going to like this because it's red and it's got the speckly, kind of like glitter plastic. So, you know, it gets points there for stuff like that. But very nice. And shit, I should compare the weights before I chuck it away. The new one coming in at an even 36. Okay. And the older one, a little bit heavier for me. Okay. There we go. Promo stuff done. Bro, you've been showing me around. I appreciate you. I appreciate you. Oh, God. Yeah, one thing that I've noticed is since updating my Noozle 3D link, I don't think anyone's things are working on it. So give me a shout if you've tried to Noozle 3D something and my code hasn't worked because they've updated us onto this new Shopify collaborators thing. So my my code has to be all caps now. It didn't matter before. And there's the 170. Where's my custom 170 I made for Drake? And there it is. Slightly outweighed, but very cool. Very cool. Shout out to another Bega instructor. The OG Bega instructor, my boy. Beyblade Alchemist. 170 is now going on the Bega combo Tyranno beat. 170 rush. Holy shit, this level, bro. We've been waiting for this level. Holy hell. Very happy to get this level. Oh, that's going straight in the deck box. That's not going in the stadium again. Tournament only bit right there. Let's open up these. This 360 is nice. I'm most hyped about this 360. We all know I love a 360. I see some go up to 37.9. Damn. Yellow Slash looks great. New Hell's bit looks great. All these colors, beautiful. Big fan. 31.12. Oh, this is Jag, not Slash. Holy shit. I didn't even realize we were getting different assists in the thing. Good shout. I mean, I know we just got 3 different colors of it already, but nice. Very cool. Very cool, Mr. TT. Out of the box, 37.59 grams. 37 seems to be the new relevant spot. Used to be 35. It's like, oh man, if it's over 35, fuck yeah, it's relevant. Now it's like 37 or get the fuck out. Golem Rock's just hanging in there with an amazing like design for like sharp recoil. Like, I'll still get you KOs. big fan of the 360. Definitely made 360s like this myself, but when TT do their original little sauce on it, it's always nice. And another gear flat for absolutely no one. Big old CX burger, 46 grammage. Alright, I'm gonna get some yeets in the stadium with these stock combos. And then we'll yeet them into some rod variations and such and so forth. You know, typical Beyblade nonsense. Boom. There we go. I think that's okay for lining up the stadium. Oh, alright. I think that 360 is the same as the green shelter. No, not quite. The outer on this one is is black. On this one on shelter, it's like a darker green. Over here. All right. What are we looking to see launch first, Shark or Samurai? I mean, I'm looking to do Shark first, just because I've been waiting to get some underflat action for a while. Ooh, go to the world, go to the world. I mean, it's wide, UX, man. UX is the way to go for blades. Right, it's wide AF. See those little violent moments of that outer circle, catching more of the stadium. It just pivots direction. Love me some of those flat bits. Yeet. I've got awkward lighting set up today, so I'll do what launches I can as best I can. Oh, am I not getting enough traction to reverse here? Ooh. All right, under flat. Gonna take some training. Gonna take some training. Samurai. All right, let's see what it's like launching merge, and then we're gonna launch Samurai into merge. Whoa, that rubber gripping. That rubber gripping. Don't tilt this bad boy. Ooh. Damn. Alright, wobble starts early. Ooh, a little bit of correction. Now we're on some plastic for a second. Under flat looks pretty uncontrollable. I mean, yeah, like I said, I think it's gonna take some training, but I can feel it doing. I think it's all right. I think it's all right. It's just the same problem. Like as soon as you shorten that little gap for the gears, and you know, like make that bit like flatter, wider, whatever. It's just how it is. So there might be a little short training arc necessary. Yeah, you gotta go super flat on this bad boy if you want to get it to travel for launches, I think. Super flat. See how far we can get around on a reverse. As soon as the rubber hits the stage, it's like, nope, I'm gonna stop here, actually. This is as far as I go. Power! No, have the opposite effect. It will have the opposite effect. Keep it flat, keep it smooth. Don't try and yeet into this bit. Oh, a little air time off of that collision. Oof. Merge defensively strong. I think its issue is just going to be its stamina with the rubber drag. Do I spot a galactic goat in the chat there? Let's go, bro. How's it going? Let's just put this guy right in the middle of the stadium. Probably the safest place for it to stop it from killing its own stamina. Wowzers. A lot of nothing happened there. You good, bro? Oh, yeah. Bro. Nothing's staying in the stadium on its own accord right now. Boy. Rubber's so crazy in the X Stadium, man. I don't think merge is the bit to test under flat against. Alright. I've still got some wizard rod variations here ready to go from the last video I put up on the channel. So please feel free to check that one out if you haven't. If you have already, go check it out again, motherfucker. Basically, I found out in a little closed pool of elite bays which were the most point efficient wizard rod and dragoon elevate combos to be running in your deck. And it turns out it was rod 960 low orb and goon 560 elevate. Spoilers, no need to watch the video now. Damn. Looking for some more 960s. Anybody want to show me where I've got some more 960s? Shall all my 960s be on these guys? Oh, well, I got 960 low orb made up here, but I don't want to use that one for a beat stick. Bro, why do all the 960s elude me right now? That's wild. That's wild, well. I've got so many. I cannot find a single one. There's got to be some here. Literally, okay, here. We'll take that one. We'll take that one. Gosh darn, effort. That was some effort. All right, I'll use these two as my wizard rods for today. Rod, 960 low orb and 160 hexa. I'm doing all right, bro. Doing all right, bro. Training's ramping up a bit at the moment. A lot of just striking, really. Muay Thai mainly right now. Having a cuddly time in the Discord. Let's go, boys. Let's go. I'm very jealous. All right. Number one rod combo going in there first. I also wonder if it's the 450 making under flat less controllable. Oh God. We'll try under flat 450 and then we'll switch 450 to like a 9 or a 3, I think. $760 low rush, lol. Alright, no KOs for Shark yet. Low orb, maybe enough to mitigate under flat. Yeah, we can, seemingly I'm able to pin under flat to where I want it to land at the moment, but I'm not getting it to travel very well. So I don't know if what we need to do to remedy that to get up into a more optimum position for the drop. But let's have our first little tinker with it. No, way too center of stadium. First highlight for scale. Oh, we got a bit further up there before it jumped off the rails. 2 in a row. Couple smooth little X dashes one after the other there, which is a promising thing to see. Maybe I just put no angle on its next launch whatsoever. And just full on send it. Travel, motherfucker, travel. Whoa! Oh shit, it's coming for any wizard rod. Doesn't matter if you're in the stadium or not. You're not safe. Nope. Bro, it's pretty crazy. I think if you can get nice with your like underflat launches, I think it's going to be pretty formidable. We are not at that stage yet. Violence, absolute violence. Can't get that clean drop on underflat yet. God damn. The chaos is sending it into there though. Gee whiz. All right. One more with stock shark, I think. Then I'll put the samurai blade on. Pretty consistent around that X line. Whoa, alright, low orbs like, nah, fuck this, I'm out of here. I'm out of here. Can't even destabilize it by cheating and moving the field. Oh, the spin finish, underflat, goated. Alright. Samurai's going on next, gang. Time to try, yeah, sorry. Aura, absolute aura. Okay, I mean, okay so far. Okay so far. We'll have to test out the blade on some other things as well. But all right, let's see what samurai can do. It's a bit lighter. Well, fair bit lighter and smaller profile. So let's see how it behaves. Alright, sweeping drop seems to be the way. I think for me so far, underflat is feeling like launching kick, where sweeping drop is very nice and easy, but having to follow up the rail on a drop isn't so comfortable for me. I was only able to really do that when I got a very heavy blade on top of it, like Cora Wing. So that might make the difference for underflat, putting it on a heavier blade, but I mean, Shark's pretty heavy as is. I mean, with the 450 though, that's even lighter, so it could be, just needs more weight on top of it. Oh, see, it gets a certain bit and then it's just like, yeah, I'm gonna stay here. Yeah, I think Samurai's gonna be too light for this bit. I think the only kind of like light blade you can put on this bit will probably be Golem. Let's go, let's go. Oh my God, it deserves the win for that minute, surely. Let's go, let's go. Ignore everything I said before that round, Samurai is the one. Samurai is the one, gang. So I launched the gun on Samurai, I can't launch on low orb anymore. No! It was gone. The dream is gone. No more beautiful launches on underflat. Oh shit. Wizard Rod was not happy about that last one. It's the juice! The juice! The juice is on fire. How's it going, bro? How's it going? How does it feel to be nominated for Best Podcast Ever 2025? Going crazy. Damn, man. I think we get like one good launch at a Samurai and then we're cooked. I wonder who's going to win this round. Right. Of course, I think we're probably gonna have to go to Buster next. I think that only makes sense. And then maybe Wing and Pegasus and like a Golem Rock. And then we'll see what everyone wants on their underflats from there. But I'm gonna go 450 on like everything to begin with before we start mixing up the ratchets. I think just to get a baseline for how relevant 450 will be for everything. Whew, God, that's a short old Buster right there. That's a short old Buster. These colors do not work whatsoever, but I don't know if I want to scuff up my new Buster. Where have I even put the new Buster? If I've just chucked it in a random box and it's already getting scuffed up by stuff being just like falling all over it, then yeah, I might as well use it. Let's get a Golem out ready. Oh yeah. Yeah, I've literally just chucked it in a thing. I think color-wise, it's not the same, but I think this goes better together. I should have got the. I think this will be perfect with the Barcelona Buster, probably. First time using this new Buster. Oh, it's so clean though. It's so clean. It's so clean. No Mochi. First Buster testing about to happen. Wishki. Alright, there's hits there for sure. There's hits there for sure. But we need to line that up. But there's hits there for sure. I saw the little embers flicker there. Come on. We didn't catch on to the rail very smooth. Have we burst it, but it's hanging on or something? Seriously, what a defensive tank. Rod 960 low orb, like, give it a go, guys. What a beast. What a beast. Oh, damn. Is 450 not the one? Do you think it's that? Yeah, under flat testing right now, bro. 450 under flat on everything. And then I'm thinking 960 under flat will probably be where I end up after. I mean, I definitely want to be testing that on Buster. Alright, bit of a cleaner drop for an under flat launch there again. That's done. Tough crowd. Going a little bit wild there on the low orbs. Whee! Airtime. Oof. That would have been a very, very nice X-Dash if it had connected. Airball though. It's not hitting the main contact, use 60 height. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking is probably going to be the way. I don't think underflat and 450 together, so far at least, unnecessarily the way. Okay, well, we had a chance for a spin finisher if it lost a lot of stamina. Damn. Absolutely getting nothing against low orb here on this. Alright. I don't think it's the one for it, but can't not test it. Let's put Phoenix on underflat. See if we get some highlights. Oh, I think the weight will help it travel. As much as I'm a fan of Phoenix on 360 or 960, it seems like Phoenix 760 is the way at the moment. If you want to go back to my most powerful combo ever, Giga Wing, look for the thumbnail. It's probably one of the nicest thumbnails on my channel because I stole it from Juice. Phoenix Wing, 760 level, absolute killer. And Phoenix 760 low rush. Statistically, in our last video, we found like the second best attacker to have behind Scorpio Spear 760 level. So yeah, Phoenix still super relevant. Even if my Coro wing's getting a little bit too rounded now. Anyone wants to send the channel a fresh Coro wing, you're welcome. It's a P.O. Box, Phuket Beybladers. Come on, wing, give us a good one. Damn. Absolute thunderous hits, and Rod's like, meh. I'm thinking on Impact Drake it'll burst ratchets more often. Maybe. Maybe. Oh, yeah, I'll get an Impact Drake out though. Ready for the testong. 450 will be the big buff CX needs. Maybe, man. I think generally all around 450 will be better for most CX combos. They don't have to be on underflat, but I think 450 will probably just be a better choice for most of them. Especially on things like wheel, where the ratchet's pretty well protected, and you don't have to worry as much about the 4 being a burst factor. Because 4 isn't like bursting itself on the rails, at least like 6s and like 0s. But it's just easy to hit. But if you got like a wheel, like Pegasus Blast, like on a wheel, will probably be good with 450. Channel members, if you haven't seen already, the Pegasus Blast CBT will be done soon now that we have underflat and 450 available, because I wanted to put an underflat combo in there. Not getting there so far. I'm going to try Golem Rock next just because it was ready to go, but also I think this might be one of the better ones for it. I just think that 450 underflat, just go for like perfect contact shapes on the blade, and Golem Rock is a beast for that. Whee, going wild. Oh, pretty good launching with Golem. Oh, stadium's come loose. Golem Rock. An absolute crit hitting beast. I think 450 doesn't pair well with underflat. 160 should give better hits and destabilization. Yeah, I mean, 160, I think it gives minimal addition to crit hits. It does help, but I think it's minimal. Its best attribute, I think, is the assistance for pocket escapes. So I don't normally go hard on 160 for my attack types, but it is still very relevant. We'll give it a go at some point, but I do want to get it onto 960 and 360 just for those nice launching angles. Again, with 450 we have to be careful. Again, just for scrape on certain angles. Oh man, this is where how light it is just gets deflected. And again, this is why I had that like attack identity crisis when Lil Warb came out, because I was just like, Wizard Rod 960 Lil Warb, such a fucking tough combo to deal with. Like, it gets too many of its own KOs and bursts. It's true, he did steal my thumbnail. Promised me a Scooby snack in return, didn't even get it. Scooby snacks are mine, motherfucker. You have to give me like 10 thumbnails for a Scooby snack, bro. Big hit, no reward. And another one. And another one. We the best music. Bigger Discord where so many goats dwell. We be farming goats. We be feeding you that goat's milk straight from the teat. Ushki. Whiskey, whiskey. Anyone in the chat know that one? Anyone in the chat can give me the Poisky Poisky reference. I'll see if I can got some free memberships to gift or something. All right, not doing it. We'll go Pegasus and then we'll go Impact. Again, I don't think this is going to be a combo to write home about, but we're going to give it a go. Sweep that drop. Oh, yeah, okay, Pegasus heard me talking smack about it. Gosh darn. Gosh diddly darn. No messing around there. A little bit of a launcher malfunction on that one, but let's see how it does. Whee, all around the world. Hit every part of the stadium other than the bay, you're in there battling. Good stuff, good stuff. How did I get Error Pegasus? He stole it? Pretty much. Pretty much. I stole it with that thumbnail from Juice. And drop a feed. Ah, come on, bro. Nearly a very clean contact. Yeah, it's true, Juice. Bro came out swinging hard. You need to hurt its pride again. Aero Pegasus, you suck. MFB sucks. Watch this extreme finish from Pegasus now. Extreme finish or metal fight is lame. Uh-oh, MFB kids, look out. Aero Pegasus is about to shit on your entire franchise. Yo, not my opinion, just saying, but it's what Aero Pegasus says. One more chance to redeem metal fight. Oh. Oh. It wants it. It wants to redeem Metal Fight. It just can't. It just can't because it sucks too bad. You can't deny the truth. Damn. Damn. What a shame for Metal Fight kids everywhere. Alright, Impact Drake time. Will it be the Ratchet Snatcher so many people want it to be? My money is on no. But I would be glad, I'd be ecstatic to be proved wrong actually. Holy moly. Alright, one hit and no stamina left. I mean, it was a big hit to be fair. It was a big hit. Launches on underflat seem to have warmed up a little bit. So Impact Drake will probably be getting my best attempts. Frero's got no stamina. Absolutely no stamina. For Wizard Rod 960 low orb is just too good. It's not even like I think these underflat combos are bad. Just 960 low orb, too good. Holy shit. Get fucked. Oh my god. Literally gonna glaze 960 little orb some more. What was that, gang? What was that? That was wild. Like, at this point, I'm rooting for Impact, you know? I don't know what I can do. I don't know what I can do. What's up? It's Mim. The Mims. The Mimsky. What does America's third best Blade Blader have to say about Shark Scale, Mim? Let's go, Impact. Let's go. 1 out of a bajillion. There's still one. Let's go. Come on, Impact. Give us the double. Give us the double. Oh. Come on. Come on, Impact. Nope. No, you don't have it yet? Damn. Doesn't Mr. Takara and Mr. Tomy just ship that shit directly to you now? Play this is a skill issue. I should launch harder. I think you're right. The bit for Samurai Calibur was thick. Extremely thick. The thickness is it's so thick that it stops you from doing any good launches. There we go. There we go. All right. 3 extremes in a row. Watch this. Watch this. Number 2 coming up. I said 3 extremes in a row. You're making me look stupid. God damn. All right, one more for Impact, and then we're going to switch up ratchets. Let's see if that makes it a bit more juicy. Oh, shit. sorry, but the first thing I would like to try out with a different ratchet, we're going back to our new Shark blade. We're going Shark 360 underflat. I mean, it looks lovely. It looks like it should do some damage. Blade, what about Scorpio's turn? Fair. That is fair. That is fair. Let's give Scorpio a go on 460. Personally, I don't think this is the right matchup, but I also didn't think Scorpio was good on anything day one, and now it's like one of my favorite blades to use. Watch Scorpio just fucking wreck house every round now. And then we'll move on to some ratchet, different ratchets. These combos. What the fuck is going on with my stadium? It's completely out of the little... Oh shit, okay, yes. Scorpio's on it. Out of the gates with the extreme. Okay. Time to pay attention, gang. Time to pay attention. What the fuck? Didn't look at any of that just happened then. I mean, launching like a dream. Holy fuck nuggets. Jesus fucking Christ, bro. Johnny, I'm so sorry, bro. I nearly didn't do it. You gotta listen to them bongos, bro. Oh shit. We still got time. Crap launch. Let's see if Scorpio makes up the difference. Holy shit. I don't blame Scorpio for losing this round. That was a terrible launch. Try Aero Pegasus. We did that, brother. We did that. So impact is really hard on this. Under flat 450 don't seem to go together. So maybe 450 low rush. I mean, yeah. I mean, it could be just not 450 and under flat together. It could be 450 and another ratchet. 450, sorry, and another bit for it. Makes sense. But under flat, definitely not enough gas in it. I don't think for great combos. Low rush sounds like a better choice. Maybe even rush, you know. Alright, so we're 2 and 2, but it is also 5-2 in terms of points. So just remember that for the tiebreaker here. And I mean, Scorpio has been the nicest to launch with underflat so far. Oh shit. And that's where 450 on Scorpio is going to be an issue. I mean, dramatic, but I think that is going to be the issue for it. Good shout though, Johnny. Good shout. I appreciate you, bro. I appreciate you. But what a fucking mad bastard that combo was. Fuck nuggets. Oh dear. Yeah, what kind of nuggets? We won't go into that. Alright. Aesthetically, beautiful. Let's see how it performs in the stadium. Pretty nice so far. Oof. I mean, it looks vicious whipping around there. I really like this Shark blade. Like, it's not like it's shown itself to be like unbeatable yet, but it just fucking looks so nice moving around the stadium. Gosh darn. Golly gee, mister. Oh, come on, go out of the pocket. Just chasing it down. Damn. It's just this goddamn wizard rod that's holding us back. Any other combo, absolutely cooked. Shit. You gotta go up against the goon combos. Try point on scale later on too. Do it in a second after we've done a LF on it. Oh man, how did Wizard get out of that pocket, man? Yeah, I think something like a rush would be a very good shout on this scale, just for the more attacks. I don't think this is a one-hit Jake, kind of like, we're not looking, I mean, it's always nice to get the OTK, but I think this could probably do well on like a rush. Or maybe just straight up flat, bro. 760 flat could be the one. I took Drown Dagger 760 flat to a tournament on Sunday, and such a beast. All right, successful hit, one more. I don't know, yeet point a couple times. Bro, come on. Is that a point bit? Nope, that's a hex bit. That's a point bit next to it. Seems like a glass cannon. Yeah. Got 160 point. Bro, why you gotta mess up your combos with that 160 in there? Where's my 160s at? There's one. Alright, I'm gonna just do this one quickly, and then I'm gonna get back to some underflats. That Shark 160 pointo. This is my my apology to Johnny Bongo for nearly missing out Scorpio. Papaya. Alright, off to a good start, my guy. Pretty positive results to begin with. Point, of course, an optimum bit for drop launching. Wizard Rod 160 merge against some attack stuff later on. Interesting, interesting. Yeah, I'm off the clips, but we'll go for it anyway. Holy Jesus. Gee whiz, yeah, I think the Shark Blade is going to be relevant. Oh shit, right. I'll redo that one. I think for my fellow maniacs, I'd like to sometimes take all attack decks to the tourneys. Shark is there for consideration, for sure. Pretty mediocre launch there, but god damn. It can hit. If it's got enough speed, it can hit. I think the metal on metal contact is doing better for it. You're getting more recoil than you are hitting the plastic, going too low. So maybe regular kind of like 60 height is the optimum height for it. We'll see. Yeah, it is hitting hard though. The rod combo, bro. The rod combo is the unbeatable one. 960 low orb right now. A little bit cheeky, but we'll take it. All right, one more for you, Johnny. One more for you. I think you got some good answers so far. Holy hell. I mean, I didn't get the KO out of any of those, but I mean, all three of them should have been. Kind of want to yeet it one more time because that was pretty exciting. We'll go one more yeet. One more yeet. See if we can end on a highlight for you. Oh my god. Not launching like that though. God damn. God damn. Out of the stadium. I don't like doing it, but I might start taping down the corner of my stadium just to make sure it's not popping out so often during the streams. I mean, I know a lot of people battle without their stadiums being fixed in place, to which I say you are madmen, but couldn't get another highlight for you, I don't think, Johnny, I'm afraid. But, I mean, for my own personal testing, I need to know. I need to know. I need to know if this does the job. Dram Buster 960 under flat. I need to see if this can kill some rods. Because if it can burst rod, it can burst goon. Like, there's a couple reasons I don't test against goon non-stop as much, because one, it's just the switching between launchers. A pain in the ass sometimes, especially if you're testing CX bays now, because it's like a nightmare to get them on the prongs quickly. But also, like, if you're going against goon with an attack type, your strategy is the same. You're trying to fucking burst it or KO it early. So if I can get the burst against a rod, then I know I can get them against a goon combo, because it is much easier to burst. Not to say never to test against it, but I'm just a little more sparing in my efforts for it because of logistics. No fruits have been born yet. Put Shark on Hex. Get out of here. So far, I think Shark Scale combo's one of the shortest combo I've ever seen. Yeah, man, they're tiny. I mean, not tiny, short, because they're pretty wide, stocky boys. Ba-dum. Yo, Jeremiah Crasher, what's up, bruh? What is up? Someone was talking smack about MFB earlier. I think you should tune them up. You love glass cannons? Yeah, they do take skill. They take skill and it takes skill and delusion. Like anyone trying to strive for something hard, you need to have that faith. You need that intangible belief that it will just work. We're manifesting extreme finishes here, gang. Let's go. Extreme vibes only. Fuck's sake. Someone wasn't sending me their extreme vibes. Let's go. Appreciate you, Gorgoth. That's the new link. Check it out. Do your orders. Get some slip grips. Get some spirit levels. Absolutely ridiculous test battle. That rod was in there for ages. The hits are hard, man. Honestly, this wizard rod is a fucking nightmare. God damn. Just absolutely shutting down my dreams of this combo being relevant. Now I'm getting all slippery. Slippery on my slip grip. Let's go. One thing I will say, I don't know if people mention this when they're talking about like the slip grips and stuff, because I know other brands do them and stuff, and although I think Noozle does the best just on the fact of like his TPU blend, as it were, like his settings for that. The Noozle like insignia burnt in on the end there is ideal for like gripping when you like, because I mean, I'm blading here in Thailand. and it's pretty fucking hot. So you do get a little bit of slim shady-itis. The knees sometimes weak, palms definitely sweaty. So just having that little groove and indent in there just helps like a lot. So yeah, another reason to shop Noozle 3D. I'll stop plugging. I'll stop plugging for the moment. No, I won't. Go buy Noozle 3D products now. Subtle. Try Nightmail 670 low rush or impacts on Wolf. Bro, I mean, I appreciate you. That has nothing to do with the new releases. What? I mean, I know the 170, but bro. Yeah. Bro's giving me a whole deck. That's nothing but the 170. Okay. I'm getting a couple nice hits out of it. Is it something that we can harness though? Truly harness. Oh shit. Come on, get out of the stadium. Bro. Such nice hits. Rod though. I like it. I do genuinely like this. I would, bro, but I don't have the stamina anymore. You have to get me some sports drinks for that kind of action. Alright. What are we putting under flat on next? Oh, you wanted, I know, thing you wanted AP. We did AP 450. What do we think needs a different ratchet with under flat to make it a good attacker? I think Scorpio on 960 or 760. Oh, do we go Scorpio 960 or 760 on under flat? 760 takes away. I want to see what 760 does. I want to see what 760 does on this motherfucker. Like, this could be amazing. It could be. It could be. I don't know. 160, maybe. But then I just worry about the same bursting. I mean, with 760, probably the same. That's why I was thinking 960. But I've been such a big fan of 760 on Scorpio with level. I'll give it a quick go. We'll do a couple different ratchets on Scorpio, I think. But so nice to launch with. Okay, swiftly takes 760 off of his Scorpio. That's funny as fuck. Bam! That one just like stopped dead in its tracks then. It was like an Impact Drake kind of hit. New ratchet will be a great addition to Spike. Really? 170? 170 on Spike? Do you not worry about being easier to burst? Oh shit. Alright. We dodged. Oh my fucking god. I've got it set the right way though. Why won't you connect to my launcher? God damn. I don't think 760 is the right one. I can see and hear it kind of like catching on the X-rail. So 760, not the one. I'm gonna do 160 first, but I think 960 is the way. I'm gonna do your 160 for you guys. Oof. Whiskey. Pegasus spike is the most viable rod killer. Yep, we all know that. There's something definitely known by everyone. My launchers are starting to fail me, gang. I got a good feeling about 960 on this combo. Although 450 was a beast. Just that burst risk. I mean, we still have that whole kind of like subsection of like people putting 450 on their stamina combos just to make them shorter, to see if they've got any good ideas. Personally, I wouldn't be doing it. I wouldn't be like wanting to put 450 on like a free ball or something. That idea just scares the fuck out of me. 60 not seeming to get the job done as of yet though. Fucking hell. Scorpio not wanting to stay on a fucking launcher to save its life. Very big time advantage there for Scorpio. Let's see what it does with it. There we go. Teed that one up nicely for it. Alright, one more before we 960 up in here. Oh, okay. It got the extreme, so we'll keep going now until it can't get a KO. We'll go until Scorpio can't get a win here. Can it get a streak going? Oh, it wants it. Oh, it's missing though. I think the hype dies here. Unfortunately, that's all it had to give. One extreme. Was it even an extreme? I can't remember. I do like bound spike on AP 760. Bro, how are you third in America? This really speaks to a caliber of combos going on over there. How's one spike compared to... Bro. Alright, 960. Alright. Coming out strong. Always nice to start with an extreme. Oh no. Live by the sword, die by the sword kind of combo time. Shit. Let's go. Bro. Alright. Absolute destruction so far, nothing but KOs. When Scorpio Spear 960 underflat is involved, apparently. Okay. 100% KOs so far. Well, this is going to be our first spin finish. Looks like it. 5 battles. Scorpio is leading by 2 points. An extreme finish and an over finish against an over finish and a spin finish. Ooh. Close, very close. Oh. I don't know if I like it more than I like Scorpio on level, but definitely something to consider putting on underflat from our testing so far, for sure. Triceros has a bit of a hard time staying on the launcher. Yeah, I find a few of the new ones a little bit awkward staying on there. All jokes aside, I bought my rather 4 more night shields to use with Spike. ST a bit, by the way. That's funny. Lol, alright. What can underflat go on next? Nah, makes sense. And then I'll put rod on a merge as the target in the middle afterwards. Would a better ratchet make the Golem Rock combo more viable? Is there something for Samurai? Let's try Nightmail on underflat. We haven't done Nightmail on underflat yet. I think this is probably calling for a bit of a 960 treatment to begin with. We'll give this a go. Fuck me. Maybe it's just my launcher. Nightmare was like, nah, I ain't getting spin finished. I'm gonna get out of here. I'm supposed to start doing some reverse X's then, but I wanna give Nightmare the same chance as the other attack combos. Do I have hover? I wish I had hover, bro. No hover in Asia right now, and I haven't had one sent out to me, so no hover. Time for oh yeah, blast. Of course, bro. Of course, I forgot about blast. How could I forget about blast? Let's do a couple night shield launches, and then we'll get blast on it. Oh shit. Nightmail. Kicking some ass. Alright, go on. Go on, Mel. Hit it. I want to get my blue Nightmails. Rather use Metal Needle than Quake, both damage the stadium. Does Quake damage it much? I know it sends the bay flying around, so I guess it's more likely to. Yeah. Don't know if it's too bad. Oof. Metal Needle though is like instant damage. And like changes the shape of your stadium floor immediately, so yeah. I'll get out Pegasus. One more yeet for mail. Ah, no. No. If it had gotten out of the pocket then first, it would have been okay. But it could not manage it. It could not manage it. Are we going PBW? PBJ? Where are my PBs? We've got a PB wheel here. I don't think wheel is the one for attackers, but I think it makes the most sense with 460, so we'll try it out first. And this is my heavy copies of both, so optimum parts acquired. All right, another good start. Another good start. But can we keep it going? Okay, that's a double. That is a double. 4 points in half as many matches. Doesn't look like it's going Phoenix, Pegasus' way this round, but not doing bad. Sarah would be interested on underflat, you think so? Brave wheel underflat, that's pretty funny. Alright, 4 rounds, 6-1 so far to PB. Round number 5. Oh shit, alright, launcher. Not very happy about being yeeted so much. Oh shit. Such a big old biscuit flying around the stadium there. And we're hearing more metal because of the height. Damn. Alright, 6-2 after 5 rounds isn't bad. I'll give you one more. Give you one more, Garagos. Okay. And he gets his extreme. Shark edge, yeah, I was thinking that. Is a stamina Sam Calibur win against Rod Hexer? I don't know. Maybe. We can give the Sam Blade a bit more test in a minute. What I'll do now, though, because we have beaten the shit and had a hard time against this guy for a while. It was a 160 merge. You wanted a Rod in the middle of, so we'll be beating up this guy for the next few rounds. So let's you know what, where's OG Shark Edge? There you are. And not your easy as fuck to open Hasbro guaranteed pull booster. I'm not sure 450 is the right shout here, but let's give it a go. Shark Edge 450 underflat. What's up? Dravinor. Is it a silent G like that? Dravinor or Dravignor? Let's see how this is going to be so unpleasant to launch after having low orb for so long. I think I'm just going to have to place it flat in the center of the stadium for it to not just die of stamina early. It's like, it does not have any gas in it whatsoever. Though I do think it is the first bit to have like the best chance at counter hit KOs. I think that is going to be relevant for it. Yeah, sorry. It's annoying though, because even though it's a needle bit, if you flat launch it, it's just going to fucking self KO. So what do you do with this bit exactly? What is the launch strategy on this thing? That slow ass drops. Well, I thought so far I think underflat has some potential with a few different combos. It's shown to be relevant with Male, Buster, Pegasus Blast out of nowhere, and what's his face? Scorpio especially so far. Merge, nothing so much. Shark Scale Blade seems very interesting, like it can definitely be used in a few different attack combos. I definitely want to give it a go on Rush and see how it behaves there a little bit more. Holy shit. Yeah, 450 I don't think is the way to go with the Shark Blade. Let's go OG 360 and under flat to see if that's a little bit better. And coping merge is good. Well, I mean, Shark's just got the burst there that it needed. Yep. Gosh darn. All right. I mean, pretty nice to launch. Lol. Lol. And one more. I don't know about merge, guys. I don't know. 450 taper? What, on Shark? Go on then. Go on then. I'll launch taper for a minute. If I have to. Amazing. Slightest bit of angle on launch and you're going to be going a bit wild in the stadium, guys. Come on. Yeah, I think Scale is punching harder than Edge. Edge has got a great design though. I'm never going to take that away from Edge. It can hit KOs and crits like with very little stamina left. But yeah, so far Scale, just the width of it, the width and the weight are just hard to contend with. It's got great shape as well. So yeah, very keen to see Scale on Rush, where it can get a few more hits in. If it works on low Rush, even better. But I think just from messing around with it so far, Rush seems... Oh God, that was not good. I'm gonna start trying to do quick launches between, but I'm gonna start totaling out my string in between launches because I don't want any more of those to happen. That wasn't very nice. Don't want to like snap the steel spring inside there. I think this is my longest Impact Drake string as well. So Scorpion on merge maybe. It's awkward to launch, man. I think they could have really gotten away with making the needle bit a little bit taller. just for like ease of use, because I don't think a lot of people are going to be able to like get it to do what they want it to do. I know TT don't really think about like launching mechanics when they're, fuck me, making parts or anything. Just expecting people to put them in the stadium and then start hitting each other straight away. But that's not how us pro hackers play the game. So. But do we go scale with a 450 on something like a rush? Do we stick with that kind of height? Do we think that makes sense? It could do. It could do. Which rush bit do I use? I don't think I want to fuck up a fresh one, and that's a fresh one. Any used rushes nearby? You, sir, are a vortex. You're a rush. Alright. Let's go, this will go. Let's go, this will go. Sup, awesome guy. Scorpion on merge. Yeah, man. I'll try out some more merge stuff in a minute, but we'll put Wizard right in there for a second just as a target. Yo! Top of the morning to you, Sapphire Blaze. How's it going, bro? You good? Oh, having tea and biscuits, crumpets. Taking the mic, I'm like, very British myself. Oh, shit. Lol. Well, counts as a foul, I guess. Oof. I think merge is just too easy to beat, honestly. I'll put Scorpio on here quickly, just so you can see it going, but I think we'll go back to a different punching bag, because we're getting too many spin finishes with these attack types, and it's not giving me a good idea of how they'll actually perform. Get the fuck out, is what Shark said right then. Crumpet and some Vegemite. No, we call it Marmite, bro. We call it Marmite. Crumpets are a good call, bro. Yeah, merge is losing hard. You fucking Aussies love your avocado. I'll put some fucking avo on it. Avo in the avo. Demon merge irrelevant right now, I'm afraid, at least to this testing. I'm going back to the unbeatable 960 low orb to see what Shark scale can do against it. Maybe stored for a bit too long then. You need to taste Vegemite. Lol. Should never have trusted me, Blade. Yeah. Metal Needle would perform better. It would probably perform better, yeah. You're not wrong. It just fuck up the stadium in the process. Alright, so despite being stuck in the rail fridge, they're not bad stamina on Shark scale, clearly. I've seen some low orb builds for it. getting some S1 wins in Japan. So it's nice to see, but when people post up, they're like, "Oh, this combo's doing well in S1s in Japan," it means like fucking jack shit. It's like the jankiest fucking combos win every time. It's fucking wild as fuck. It's like the kind of nonsense I say we were all, a lot of us were running at locals on Sunday. All of us were running like jank shit, apart from a couple bladers that always come hard and serious with the meta. Which is good, because it means even when we're fucking around with our jank decks, we get to test them out against bladers who do well usually anyway, but also have strong decks. So it makes it even more special when my Knife Shinobi 360 level gets an extreme finish. I do think Rush is a good pairing for Shark so far. I think it might have to go back on a 60 height ratchet instead of 450, but while I have got it made here, before we put it on a different ratchet, I'm gonna chuck it on low rush and see how that does. What's the best combo we found so far? I mean, not gonna lie, Scorpio 450 underflat was an absolute truck. Force to be reckoned with. Stock scales, not bad. For some reason, Pegasus Blast on wheel, 450 underflat, was hitting some heavy KOs. Yeah, I'd say amongst those are the better combos so far. I am liking scale on a couple of things right now though. First one for it on low rush. Oof. Insane uppercut right there. This could be the optimum height. Maybe underflat is just a millimeter too short for it. Anyway, we should try it on low flat as well, to be fair. Alright, 2 for 2. It seems to be the right kind of shape and size for one of the rush type bits though. And clearly it's doing pretty good so far. A little bit messy now. Oof. Alright. Lose one there. 4 points to 1 in 3 matches. I went the last 6 months eating Vegemite. I can honestly say it's worse than Marmite. It's official, guys. It's official. Bro, I just don't eat that. I like use my Marmite in like cooking, but that's it. I don't be just spreading that on my bread. Oof, we get that burst though. We get that burst though. Yeah, gotta go off with the facts. You want wedge? What do you want wedge on, Pierre? Do you want it on Wizard Rod as the target in the middle, or do you want it on a Shark to see how that performs? Ouchie. That's not what we wanted. That is not what we wanted at all. Right. I think after this we try it back on 360 with a rush and low rush to see if that's the right shot. Oh, what a beast though. I am curious to see if people go for 450 on their Cobalt Dragoons though. That could be a little house for it. I think 450 could be a nice little place for people's goons to try out. Alright, 360 low rush now. Vegemite is easy to get in Japan. Yeah man, absolute last second critical burst there. It's beautiful, beautiful stuff. Alright, hitting hard. Oh, not able to hit that crit. Big blows, but not the one we need. Last second burst, can it be done? I don't think so. Unfortunately not. Oh shit. Shabang! A couple more launches, then I'll quick look at chat and take a sip of water. Oh, Busto. Get the fuck out of here. All these parts. We don't need you here. Wedge on Shark. Interesting. Alright, as this battle unfolds, I'm gonna get a drink of my water. Shark didn't want to give me any time. Okay. Shark 450 wedge or rod 450 low orb. Interested in that rod 450 low orb for sure. Very interesting. Very interesting idea. Yeah, I think we need to put 450 on some stamina combos now to see if it can hold up defensively. So let's crack out statistically our best attacker in the format right now. Scorpio. Let's go. Alright. Not much longer left for me to test now, guys, before I gotta skedaddle. Yeah. Sipping on a bit, like, so I said I'm on the throne sipping on a beer. So is 450 a little bit lighter than 960? I don't know. Don't know if we can blame it getting extreme finished on the ratchet, but maybe we can. I'm just immediately sweating out all the water I just drank. Did I mention it's pretty hot in Phuket? Oh, let's go Scorpio. Let's go Scorpio. This combo's too good, guys. This combo's too good. We're getting everything we're testing like a really hard go because we're only using the best combos. Oof. Low orb, so good. Telling Galactic about how companies use milk and gland in the beaver anus. That would taste like vanilla. Delicious. Delicious. Have I tried Whale Wave 960 merge? No, I haven't. I have not tried that. That combo did not come to mind at any point. But we shall see. Damn. Low orbs, defensively just so good. I am pouring sweat right now, guys. Alright, how long are we on for the stream now? Alright. We may not get the full 2 hours, but I'll keep going for a minute. I think this is a fine choice. I think it is okay. Maybe we need to, I'll put in something a bit more ratchety attacking. We'll put up against underflat as well. Yeah. This is the problem with the four-sided ratchets, especially when they're on low burst resistance bits. I see this happening a lot. Finding our way into that fucking little divot in the X-Rail a lot this stream, aren't we? And sweeping drops. In I'm stuck step bro drops. Yeah, that's a joke. Yo. Let's go! Let's go! That's amazing. Yeah, I don't think you want to be running 450 on low orb. If that can be happening to you. Yeah, it's not the one. It's not the one. I'm going to quickly chuck it on Goon. Just to see. Should I do the, should I crack out the old noozlers? Some left-right action. Get them in there at the same time. Yeah, I know, right? Insane comeback. 450 elevate. What happened on Spike? Here we are. Another shout out to Noozle 3D. Code BladeBayX, all caps. 10% off your shit. Posto! Alright. Is it going to be 100% bursty? I've got a feeling the answer is yes. I mean, if it can burst less than 455, then that's already significant. Alright, just picking up the dub here. Low orb skill issue. I just can't beat it, bro. I just can't beat it. I'll try everything. I tried everything. See, it's always hard to beat goons, especially with attack types in this kind of testing. We need that. We need that sweet, sweet launch tech. Oof. Shark's like, I don't need launch tech, bro. I don't need launch tech. I need RPMs, and that's it. So far, though, it does seem like, oh shit, I was going to say, it does seem like 450 is a safer bet on cold water because it's not bursting as much. But it's getting extreme finished, which isn't ideal for people that want to win their games. More bursting, yep. I don't think we've got the low burst resistance bit that goes with 450 yet. I'm going to try quickly the 450 low rush combo. So not quite under flat, but a short boy indeed. I mean, I think it's a mix of this is a good design for hitting ratchets and 450 is just too easy to burst on like a low burst resistance bit. I don't think 450 is buns. I think it is exclusively for short attack types right now. I don't know if it's like the best one, because again, you're still going to get more like rail, like burst and jump and scrape and stuff, but the balance is going to be okay. But so far it just seems like under flat pairs up better with 60 height ratchets, and 450 I'm not entirely sure where its home is yet. Probably on a CX combo, probably on a CX attack combo, probably on Pegasus. That was hell of a hit then. Elevate hit that one. Elevate that one, boy. Stadium saved wizard then. Drew, what's up? Just tuned in. What's the best build you've tested so far for Shark? So far, I would say Shark on 360 low rush. Probably the best one so far, I'd say, for scale. Would chat agree? That's our best scale combo so far. Going to hit some of the random ones I'm remembering from chat now, just because I'm going to have to jump off of the stream pretty soon. Just knocked a 455 mile away. I remember seeing a Tricera requested and whale, so let me just grab those blades quickly. He says grabbing them not very quickly. Bro, where the fuck are all the whales? Where the fuck? Them whales at, bruh? Bruh, where them whales at? So many fucking copies of whale. Yet they all elude me right now. How is this possible? Bro, I'm going crazy. I'm going fucking crazy. Bro. Okay. Piss whales there. Oh shit. Shark aura farming there. Let's go Garagoth. Let's go. Memberships for all. Sapphire, Sway, Tungsten, Nazuma, LSG. Let's go. Let's drop some likes and some love for Garagoth in the chat there. Always appreciate it. I'll match you for those in a second. Alright. I remember you saying wedge as well on Shark. Alright, we got 960 merge here. Let's get wedge on this Shark to go up against it. This is going to be the real trick. I was going to say the real trick, me finding one of my wedge bits, but I got black wedge right here. Let's go. Let's keep that ball rolling. What I'll do is when I finish the testing, I'll go onto the PC and I'll drop some, if YouTube's letting me gift any more memberships, I'll drop some more in there for you guys. Wedgerino. Oop. Bro, Merge has got no stamina. Merge is a bay that has no stamina. Merge is a bay, Merge is a bit, sorry. Oop. God damn. Wedge, decide if you're a attack bit or a defense bit, would you? Whoop. Bro, if Wedge had high burst resistance, I'd probably use it quite a lot. Because the shape's great. But it is a bursty one, I find. Oh shit. Some more totaled out launcher issues. It's like, it feels bad launching against Wedge like this. Sorry, Wedge Merge, because it just has no fucking stamina to survive. I'll launch Merge second. Yeah, what's up, HSG? HSG, sorry. Yeah, if you so we've gone over this throughout the whole stream. If you flat launch Merge in the center, it's going to self KO because it spirals and then just goes wild. So yeah, that's what happens when you flat launch it in the center, dude. So flat launching it into a drop, something getting up here, keeps it in the stadium a lot longer. Do not recommend flat launching it in the middle of the stadium. Bam! Not having a great time, is it? You wanted, I think it was Tricera on under flat you wanted, bro. If I'm remembering the Johnniness of the bongo-ness. Alright, 450 seems pretty good with the Wedge so far, bro. And I'll switch to 450 back for a 360 Wedge for the moment, just so I can take that 450 and put it here on Tricera. Well, not surprised, lol. You're wearing down a little. Yeah, I mean, I think wearing it down, like, I think quite a bit, because it is like a big old block of rubber on the end there. I think wearing it down will make a difference, but ain't nobody got time for that. Alright, Tricera 450 under flat. Whee! Let's go. Let's go. Let's go, Johnny. Johnny Bongo with the bongo combos today. Whoop. Whoop. If it was shorter, definitely wouldn't be an issue. I think if it was shorter, it would help, but I think if the needle bit in the middle was taller, would probably be the best thing for it. Or maybe if the rubber just didn't come out quite so wide and aggressive, like maybe taper it off a little bit more. Yeah, I don't think the TT engineers sat around trying to make strong Beyblades. I think they're just trying to make interesting Beyblades, which is probably better for the health of the game. Good. Everyone is saying that Flame 230 clown, what happened? Lol. Lol. Has 760 rush, low rush been tested on Shark. Some used it during the Inazuma Cup in Japan. Not 760 on it yet, but judging by how like it performs on the Russian Rush so far anyway. I think 760 is a very good shout for it. Like, proven to be very good, and just adding more weight and stamina to the combo, definitely a good idea. I wanted to get it on that 3 and 9 60 action though to test those intense angles. Sarah not getting the best of it there. A few more launches before we say goodnight. Boom. Extreme. Would have been nice if M worked. Maybe there's a fun combo. Maybe. I hope so. I hope so. I don't think it's the one, but I'm going to try and make a. I say try and make. I'm going to put a samurai combo together quickly, and just see if we can beat up Wizard Rod, even just a little bit. Even just a little bit would be nice. I'd like to see a samurai do well. All right, Samurai 360L against the Nightmare. That is 960 low warp. Can we get it? Dominating the right side of the stadium here, but I'm not getting anything for it. I mean, now I want to launch Shark on 360 level because that was nice. That was very nice then. I should probably try it on the 760 one each. Fuck me. Come on, Samurai. I want you to be good. I want you to be good. You look cool. Come on. Bro, this is not a strong look for you. Come on, really? Let's go. Justice. Justice for Samurai. Whoop, whoop. Samurai 160 low orb is good, they say. They are talking out their fucking ass, mate. Hubble Wyvern, I would love to test it, bro, but Hubble Wyvern's not allowed in Asia yet. Yeah, it just gets outclassed, man. It's very cool. But there are many strong things in the format already. Right, I'm quickly going to put this on Shark because, I mean, 360 level, always a joy to be launching. But then I'll quickly put Shark on 760 low rush. Oh God, we'll see if it is the one. And then I think we'll probably be to the end of the combo section of the video. No. Right idea, terrible execution. Damn. I think it does. It's going to be a little bit shorter. Don't think it has to be on 450, but I think a low bit, either a low bit and a 60 height ratchet, or a regular bit and the 450 ratchet. Optimum heights for a Shark so far. Bam. Nope. All right, one more front on level, and then we go 760 low rush. Come on, level. Do me good. Do me good. I only want to see you succeed. Oh, come on. Really? Really? Bro. Biggest win though. Biggest win from the new releases. Where's it gone? Don't tell me I've lost it already. I have, haven't I? How have I lost it already? No. What have I done with it? Where did I put it? How have I managed to lose the black level? Oh, there it is, isn't it? Biggest win out of the new releases. Black level, guys. Honestly. So good. Alright. Let's go. 760. Low rush. On Shark. Even at 50 height, 4-sided ratchets suck. I'm not going to disagree with you. I'm not going to disagree, that's for sure. Oh, don't think my stadium's set properly, but let's launch it anyway. Bam! Ooh. And the viciousness of it on low rush. I do think low rush might be the one for a scale. I think low rush is the one for scale. I think rush is a good shot as well. I mean, they're just very good attack bits, aren't they? Although I did want to try flat because I've been enjoying 760 flat a lot. Right. One of two. Oh shit, let's go. Extreme. That's 2 of 3. Whoosh. Oh dear, alright. 2 of 4. See if it can win the tiebreaker. I mean, if you're interested in this combo, definitely worth testing out properly yourself. It's always going to be an uphill struggle against the rod and whatever combos and solo testing or whatever, but absolute beast, the Ratchet Bandit. Oh, nearly managed to make it straight. I'll do one more on low rush and then I'm going to indulge myself quickly on flat. Fuck's sake. Why won't things attach to my launcher today? Bro. Burst it, burst it, burst it. Not the one. Not the one. Get ready to see some silky smooth action on the most goated of attack bits flat. Shark 760 flat. Let's go. This is the one, guys. This is the one. Oh shit, son. I wasn't joking. I was I was not joking. I don't joke about this shit. We don't fucking make jokes when it comes to combos on flat. We speak with respect and reverence only. Come on. I think someone in chat must have disrespected flat. You've caused it to underperform all of a sudden. Oh no. Flat, bro. I hyped you up so much. You're absolutely shitting on me right now. Come on, flat. Shit. This guy's jumping all over the place. The stadium's all set, okay. Oh, can it scrape it? Can it scrape it? Nah, it's not gonna get the spin finish. It was close though for a moment. Alright, I need to get an extreme of flat. We're gonna do some yeets here again. Alright, it's a warm up. It's a warm up. Oh, come on. So close. That was so close. What's up, Baymac? Have we tried Pegasus Blast on 450 yet? We have. Surprisingly, not too bad, bro. 450 underflat wasn't too bad. We did Pegasus Blast on Wheel with that. And it was fucking getting some big old KOs. I want this combo to give me my extreme that I deserve. That's it, we ain't going in no pockets ourselves. We are the one that puts you in pockets. Got a really good feeling about this next launch, gang. Really good feeling. Bro, over finishes are nice. I want 3 points though. I want 3 fucking points. Bro. 3 points. Trois. Bro, that's still 2 points. Bro doesn't do odd numbers. No spin finishes, no extremes, just births and overs. Come on. I don't think it wants to give me that extreme. The lights are kind of in the way, but let's try some X-side launch and see if that makes a difference. Just have to not smack the lights. It's making me cautious, overly cautious in my launching. We'll give up on X-side launches, I think. Oh no, it nearly yielded the extreme. It's a difficult choice to make. We didn't see it lose. We didn't see flat lose 38 times, bro. I don't know what you're on about. I think what you did is you saw it win 38 times, and out of those 38 times, there were many over finishes, just no extremes. Ah, come on. Let's go. All right, 760 flat, best combo. Done. Done. We know the answer now. Yeah, Rod getting lucky, as always. All right, let's see if I can figure out gifting some memberships. Memberships. Gonna give some. Oh, fuck. All right. Where be our stream? I think I have to go to my channel. Why is it so hard? There we are. Oh, nice. Some nice tight ads for you there, guys. Alright, I think if I do this. Yeah, let's go. Alright, 5 memberships go into chat now. Boom. Congrats, Slayer, Neat, Ben Leonard, RWD, and Helix Nebulae. I'll tell you what, Pierre. I think I've got 5 more I can gift. Maybe you'll be lucky. All right, 10 memberships going out in this stream. 5 more dropping. Baymac, welcome again. Laz, Isaac, Kiro, and Mim. All right, welcome to the Bega Bladers membership, guys. Lots of content on there. Lots of content coming up. Upload much more frequently for the channel members because, well, you guys support me so nicely and I genuinely do appreciate it. I always think it's probably the coolest fucking thing in the world that I got people interested in that content. So I hope you can make some use of it. I hope the content in there is helpful for you all. Thank you everyone who's hung out during the stream. Hopefully this has helped you figure out some of your combos and ideas for the new releases. I'm going to definitely be picking up another copy of the Shark deck set, that level, under flat, 450 and Shark. A lot of good parts in there. I mean, if you haven't got Jag yet, I know you can guaranteed get it in a select booster, it's cheaper, but Brave, one of the more relevant CX blades, Jag, one of the more relevant assists, a very nice 360 in there as well, by the way. So some legit parts in that deck set, man. Like, very, very cool. Very, very cool. Yeah, Aero Pegasus comes today. That's sick, man. That's sick. Joining the AP club. God damn, I need a second one. I need one that's not so rounded now. Nanashi got to use mine while it was still sharp and fresh. All right, guys. I got to crack on with the day now. Appreciate you all for stopping by. Hit the like button, share, drop down in the comments. Let me know you are here. Let me know what your shark combos are, what your samurai combos are. Let people know when they visit which combos you thought were best. And I'll catch you in the next one, Beybladers. Peace!